The story unfolds of an organization that was born to be the best of its kind. The world of steel.
Roughly 200 kilometers from the mighty metropolis of Kolkata, on the banks of the Barakar River, lies a tiny hamlet called Kulti. Here, almost 1.5 centuries ago, the seeds of a tiny venture were planted that would eventually become the Indian Iron and Steel Company Limited. As one of the oldest companies in the iron and steel sector, the history of ISCO is in a way the history of the iron and steel industry in India. The year was 1870 when James Erskine founded the Bengal Iron Works. An open-top blast furnace at the small unit in Kulti was the humble beginnings that pioneered the production of iron in India in 1875. That same unit also pioneered steel production in India through small open-hearth steel furnaces from 1904 to 1906. In 1918, the Indian Iron and Steel Company, ISCO, founded by the Martin Byrne Group, was set up at Burnpur, a short distance from the town of Asansol. The Bengal Iron Works was absorbed by ISCO in 1936, and steel making started as a regular measure in 1939. ISCO holds the proud distinction of being the owner of India's oldest unit production pig iron by modern methods at Kulti on the banks of the river Barakar. The Burnpur works underwent 2 overlapping expansions in 1953 and 1955, increasing its production capacity to 1 million tons of ingot steel and 0.8 million tons of saleable steel. By the 1960s, ISCO was a blue-chip company traded at the London Stock Exchange. In 1972, ISCO was taken over by the Government of India, and in 1978, it became a wholly owned subsidiary of Steel Authority of India Limited, SAIL. Since then, it's had its share of crests and troughs, but has always stood the test of time. In the year 2006, ISCO was merged with SAIL, the Steel Authority of India, and was renamed the ISCO Steel Plant. With the foundation stone laid by then Prime Minister Shri Manmohan Singh, the stage was set for expansion and modernization. The construction of 2.5 million metric ton per annum modern plant with an investment of over 19,000 crores was started. As a new day dawned on the 30th of November 2014, the Kalyani blast furnace set ablaze the night sky like a phoenix rising from the ashes. This was a part of the Prime Minister's Make in India initiative. The modernization of the plant was completed and dedicated to the nation by Shri Narendra Modi on the 10th of May 2015. सेफ्टी पिन से लेकर चंद्रयान तक हर किसी के जिंदगी से जुड़ा हुआ है सेल. ISCO Steel Plant is a major industrial presence in the area, serving directly through employment and indirectly by providing business opportunities to thousands of stakeholders. ISP's corporate social responsibility initiatives have a life-changing effect on the local community and the peripheral areas surrounding the township. Empowering women, supporting the manufacture of local handicrafts, as well as supporting cleaning drinking water projects and the education of less privileged children are just a few among its many social initiatives. The awards and accolades have flown. ISCO Steel Plant was honored with the prestigious SAIL Corporate Excellence Award for 2022 and 23, recognizing it as the best integrated steel plant among all SAIL units.
ISP received the Gold Energy Management Award 2023 in the steel sector category from the Society of Energy Engineers and Managers. Kalinga Safety Excellence National Award 2023 in the Platinum category at the 15th National Safety Conclave. Time has come to march ahead. Viksit Bharat at 2047 is the vision of the Government of India, which aims to make India a developed nation by 2047. The 21st century will belong to India. As we look towards 2047, India is poised to redefine its global standing. With our youthful population, a surge in digital innovation, and a booming manufacturing sector, we are on the path to become the third largest economy by 2027 and a $30 trillion powerhouse by 2047. The National Steel Policy 2017 lays out a bold vision, enhancing domestic production, technological advancement, and ultimately lifting our crude steel capacity to unprecedented heights by 2030. In line with that policy, SAIL has formulated an expansion plan to increase its crude steel capacity to 50 MTPA. The expansion of the ISCO steel plant to 7 MTPA capacity with an estimated capex outlay of 36,000 crore rupees is the first one to be approved by the board. Stage is being set for the next phase of expansion in ISP. The new plant is slated to come up in an area of 900 acres. To facilitate the upcoming expansion, old structures of ISP are to be demolished to clear up the space. 6th of April marked a historic day in ISCO steel plant when the 5 iconic century-old cooling towers were demolished by implosion. This challenging task was executed through a professional agency under the expertise and supervision from ISP Projects. A sad yet necessary step. Old order changing, yielding place to the new. Major units in proposed expansion to be completed within 42 months are coke oven, sinter plant, pellet plant, blast furnace, steel melting shop, continuous slab caster, hot strip mill, coal rolling mill, along with other utilities. Expanding capacity from 2.5 million tons per annum to 7 million tons per annum is a major scale-up, and it puts immense pressure on the supply chain. AI can play a transformative role in augmenting the supply chain during this expansion in demand forecasting, logistics optimization, inventory management, supplier management and procurement, end-to-end supply chain visibility, collaboration and decision support. The future is bright. From humble beginnings over 150 years ago, today, ISP stands like a giant in the region, playing its part as a responsible corporate citizen in contributing to the infrastructure needs of the nation. With its digital transformation, ISP is committed to leveraging collaboration between local industry for sharing innovations, discussing challenges and opportunities, exploring business opportunities, and exploring avenues for mutual business growth. Through this collaborative approach, ISP aims to build a dynamic ecosystem where knowledge exchange, technological advancement, and strategic partnerships drive sustainable development and regional economic prosperity, benchmarking the automation and digital technologies of today and tomorrow for the steel industry. जो किसी और ने किया वो क्यों दोहराया जाए? जिसे किसी ने सोचा तक नहीं वो क्यों ना करके देखा जाए? मिसाल देने से लाख बेहतर है, क्यों ना
मिसाल बनकर दिखाया जाए। जय हिंद।
I think we should have another round.